Hello everyone. This is a light roast Ethiopian Yirgacheffe from Koro Roastery. The back says Testi Yirgacheffe. Testi isn't a flavor note. It's the name of a respected Ethiopian producer group that manages washing stations in Yirgacheffe. They are known for clean, high-quality washed coffees that highlight the unique terroir here. It also says Heirloom variety. That's basically Ethiopia's way of saying mixed local varieties. But not just any mix. Ethiopia has thousands of unique indigenous coffee plants, often growing side by side. So instead of listing them one by one, they use the word heirloom. It became the shorthand in specialty coffee, and it's part of why Ethiopian cups often taste so complex and mysterious. This is going to be my first Ethiopian coffee, so I can't wait to taste it. I started with a cupping session, and for comparison, I used a familiar Indonesian bean, Arabica Sipirok. The Sipirok was just as I expected. Sweet, earthy, and a little herby. Pretty safe, nothing surprising. Then I tried the Yirgacheffe. Right from the first sip, something felt unfamiliar. The aroma filled the room and stayed for a long time. But it wasn't the floral note I thought I'd find. After that came sweetness, a very thin body, and a clean finish. But in the middle of it all, I picked up something unexpected. Toasted peanut, kind of savory. That really surprised me. For the V60, I used 15 grams of coffee to 240 grams of water. That's 1:16. I ground it medium, 15 clicks on the Timor C3S, and used 95-degree water since the roast is very light. The brew time was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Compared to cupping, the V60 had more acidity, but the sweetness was still there. That toasted peanut note showed up again, which was really interesting. And as the cup cooled, the acidity started to take over, but in a good way. Overall, it felt complex, with layers of flavor and a clean, refreshing body. Then I tried something different. Because this coffee is known to be light and tea-like, I wanted to see what happens if I brew it with a Phin to bring out more body. Here's the recipe. Medium fine grind at 12 clicks on the Timor C3S with 150 grams of water at 95 degrees. The brew time was about 4 minutes, and the result really surprised me. The body became much stronger with a heavier mouthfeel. The aroma got even more intense, still mysterious but powerful. Sweetness became the main highlight, almost covering the acidity. And interestingly, the nuttiness completely disappeared. So the same bean that tasted light and complex in the V60 became bold, sweet, and aromatic in the Phin. So what did I take away from my first Ethiopian coffee? The Testi Yirgacheffe turned out aromatic, sweet, and very clean, with a light body. What surprised me was that roasted nut flavor. It kept showing up in the V60, even though I expected something floral instead. It wasn't the big floral explosion I imagined, but it was still mysterious, layered, and complex. At 95,000 rupiah for 100 grams, roasted by Koro Roastery, it's definitely worth trying if you want to experience a different side of Yirgacheffe. And now I want to hear from you. What is the best recipe to brew an Ethiopian coffee? Do you think 95,000 rupiah for this particular bean is worth it? Write down what you think in the comments down below. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.